everybody, it's Guiding Halo here. This is going to be your daily hope for the 15th. Let's dig in, shall we? I'm going to be using the White Light Oracle by Alana Fairchild first to start with. We have Karma of Kutala, number 43. Oops. So this is the book for it. You're coming near the end of a journey, it seems. See if I can get that properly lit up for you. There we go. Your sacred soul passion is powerful enough to shift the state of your inner reality and your outer experience. So commit what truly ignites your heart and do not be dissuaded by anything or anyone. If you are seeking to make a commitment, do so when it truly connects you to your heart. Follow your genuine, meaningful bliss. Know that no matter what appears to be, you shall prevail. You shall arise. Katuhala is a Sanskrit term that translates as that which excites wonder, even if it doesn't seem like it will lead us anywhere practical. Following our bliss can allow for something beautiful and deeply fulfilling to unfold. We often pursue what is sensible and secure, yet what could be more appropriate or divinely and delightfully inappropriate than pursuing a path so intoxicating, so fascinating, so utterly mesmerizing to the spirit that no matter what challenges arise, you feel so much love and commitment and passion you shall not turn away. That is the stuff of potential greatness. We might call it being led by our hearts. Kutahala is permission to do just that. So it's time to let your heart lead the way. There's something the divine wants you to manifest, but it needs to come from a heart space. Interesting, as this equals a 7 again. We could very well be talking to number 7 life paths. So if you're a number 7 life path, this could mean something to you, truly. All right. Spirit, what card should I use next? Oh, well, I haven't used that in a long time. We're going to use the Spirit Animal Oracle, if I call it Baron Reed. There it is. Nothing is wasted. Card number 63. You're wrapping up a cycle in which you feel like your time has been wasted. Your energy is, it was pointless to put it in. But the divine wants you to know that everything you've been through is absolutely taking you to a new place. It's a card of mastery. It's a card of speaking your truth. This is the turkey, which actually is my Chinese zodiac animal. Card number 63. And it's coming near the end of this journey in this book as well. It's a vulture, I'm sorry, not a turkey. Oracle message. What seems hideous has its own beauty, and the recycling and repurpose the vulture does is as important as any other activity in nature that supports the cycle of life. Vulture Spirit's message is that nothing is to be wasted, for nature sees value in everything that exists. What seems rotten and ugly has the potential to be transmuted into something beneficial, and you are reminded that any suffering you have experienced has not gone to waste. Wisdom and understanding that arose from the experience are talismans that will serve you on your journey wherever you go. What is decaying is only changing form and will fertilize seeds you wish to plant, turning that which has passed away into a substance that will support new growth. All that you might wish to deny or discard has value and can be repurposed and reintegrated into the new you that you are becoming and the new life that you are dreaming into being. No pain was in vain and no experience was wasted, for you have the power to use it to co-create something far better. This is the miracle in your partnership with Spirit. The protection message. Do you wish you could run away from your past and deny your mistakes? Not so fast, says Vulture Spirit. You have gained something valuable from the experience. Let your grief and anger move through you and soon your emotions will transform, for you will come to see that you have learned and grown. The of transformation is a gift from Spirit, so never disown what embarrassed, disappointed, or shamed you. It will soon be a source of great wisdom and strength as you work with the magic that allows miracles to be created out of sadness and beauty to arise from ugliness. Vulture Spirit wants you to know that you embody beauty, and the alchemical transformation of the past is happening already. Hang in there. You are so loved, and so much beauty is waiting to come out of all of this. So, something you've definitely been through in the past, yet again, like the Daily Hope in the last 2 days, has all tied together about something you've been through in the past, transmuting into something absolutely beautiful, something that you can now see as protection for yourself as well. Okay, so this is the fairy deck now. Not exactly sure where the book is. There it is. Yes, okay. Let's pull a card from the fairy deck. I rarely use this because at times fairies don't really resonate for me at this moment in time, but it's interesting because as my sweetheart and I and my mom were putting up a bunch of decorations last night, there was glitter everywhere. It was like a fairy came and sprinkled glitter all over us. It was rather interesting. A blessing of Bridget's flame. Interesting. The color coinciding. Look at that. Beautiful. All right. Let's read that one. Card number 34, which also equals a 7. Can you even believe that? 43, 34. 63 is a 9. That's amazing. 34. There we go. She chooses the fairy gift to light the dark spaces, to bring spring to the heart's winter. She chooses to bring you her gift now. A fairy blessing to light the darkness and bring warmth to you once again. Her heart is aflame, her eyes like 2 green lakes, and her hair a field of gold. She is the goddess Bridget, she who unites us, she who protects us, she who inspires us, has claimed you as under her watch and protection. Bridget is a fairy goddess of flame, flame from the cleanest, most primal source. Her name means bright arrow, almost as if she is a ray of light directly from the sun. And this fairy ignition is key to birthing of ideas and ideals, and thus, in this way, she brings her fire to your blessing, and ensures you will be warmed, that sacred hospitality will reign, that all will be welcomed, that solar light will burn brightly for you. Bridget's fairy light is a brightness that brings warmth, new life, even the rebirth of our souls to us all. Bridget is able with her fairy flame to burn away within us whatever is harming us, and she is able to illuminate our very best traits with it too. She will help you, who receives this blessing of her holy fires, move further into your own creative power in healthy, beneficial ways that help people contribute from their very best selves. She oversees creative endeavors, poetry. Sorry, trying to turn page. Okay, how'd that happen? Poetry. Sorry about that, guys. Poetry. So the words that are spoken will touch our souls. She is a smith, so she helps us create alchemy, the bringing together of differences in order to create something greater, something united. And she is transcendent of labels. Call her what you will. Goddess, saint, pagan, fairy, woman. She will bring wealth and healing and great good to all who receive this blessing. Where her sacred flame is, peace is found, inspiration is birthed, goodness abounds, abundance flows, creativity is celebrated, and a sense of united purpose completes us and brings us home. She is the fairy goddess, and she has walked forward with a candle lit from a flame within her heart. And her fire shall unite and delight you, who receives its gift today. Blessings, human child, and may Bridget the swan, the nurturer, a sword maiden, the mother, the fairy goddess of the old lands be with you. So you're being blessed with extra protection, fiery arrow. This really is about setting your intention on a mark and creating a pathway forward and shooting your arrow and allowing the trajectory of that arrow to go where the divine sees fit for it to go. All right, let's pull some heart chakra cards. Let's find out where we're at with that today. By James Van Praagh, the Power of Love activation cards. Someone's like over halfway through something, but you don't see how it fits per se. And there's some sort of confusion around the fitting of the things you've been through together. Not seeing forward perhaps the way, but feeling forward is your better bet. Peacefulness. You recognize that balance, kindness, and love bring calmness to your soul. So choose peacefulness, choose balance, kindness, and love above all things. How do you do that? When in anger and in frustration, when dealing with karmic situations, when trying to bring a truth to a scenario. You can still speak truth in love. Discernment. You're developing the skills to distinguish love from fear and truth from illusion. See, right on the speaking your truth energy. Sharing your truth. Using truth to be your guiding way forward. Unity. Oh, how beautiful is that? Nothing's wasted. Unity. You understand that the love shared with another is amplified and has a ripple effect across the universe. So there's something that you are sharing in love, whether it's family, friends, it could even just be workers, light workers that you share in love with. There's something also about getting your priorities straight. What is of most importance to you? And understanding that anything you've been through, whether joyous, painful, or otherwise, has seriously, truly not been wasted. It will be used, and you will see in hindsight exactly how it's been used. The interesting thing about it is that, whoa, I almost lost my cards everywhere. The interesting thing about it is that you'll be able, whoa, see, cards everywhere. Like I said, something coming in you're going to think is a disruption, is actually meant to be. That's what I'm getting by the cards flying everywhere. Something you're going to look at initially as an absolute disruption in your life is coming in to bring you, it's like it's that pivot point I talked about yesterday in the Daily Hope. The Well Watcher, Wisdom, Power of the Divine, number 7 again. I can't even. All right, let's read that one. Now it came out upside down, so it would be a challenger. The Well Watcher comes to let you know that you've run out of steam. Self-will alone isn't enough to make things happen. All cannot be yours at this time. If you feel you're going nowhere, it's because you're meant to stay put. Willfulness can lead to your becoming like a bull in a china shop, creating havoc as you push forward. Remember the sacred creative source of the water in the well. Drink some, be still, and contemplate the true origin of power. It is in you. It isn't you. So drink deeply of the wisdom of the divine and listen to the beautiful music playing through your life. When you've made conscious contact with your higher power, you can move forward again, replenished and renewed. This is also an important time to restore harmony in your relationship, since you may be temporarily out of tune with one another. If there is a power struggle between you, remember that only the divine has true power, and you won't feel the need to struggle anymore. You see, it's about letting go of the struggle and stepping into divine power, letting everything that comes your way be for purpose. Nothing is wasted. No time spent on this earth is a waste of time. Anyone you've been with, any family you've dealt with, anything is not a waste of your time. It's truly been beneficial to your soul's growth. All right, let's pull. I'm going to pull one of these. The universe has my back. What does the universe want you to say, want you to know? The power of the divine. When I'm in alignment with the love of the universe, my peace cannot be disrupted. You see how peace is here and peace all tied together, using your discernment to bring unity. And then your peace cannot be disrupted as you move forward. Oneness is my true nature. Let's remember that today. Oneness with spirit, oneness with others. We don't have to fight against or propel against or do anything which is against the energy coming to you. Perhaps it's just being peaceful and letting the energy move through you. Let's pull a postcard from Spirit to finish. I hope the volume is okay for all y'all. I'm using my headphones today, so. Dearest you, there are times you get lost but refuse to see your part in things. Happens to everyone. My goodness, this has come out a few times. Something feels familiar but sort of off. If you're feeling confused, it's best to throw away that map you're using, which only lets you navigate based on your past experiences. That isn't what you need right now. Instead, take a deep breath and open to the truth. A desire to stay in denial means that part of you doesn't want to be responsible for the pattern that shows up in your life. Yes, this is the right time to wake up and start again. By the way, you will always get another chance. You have unlimited chances to start again. We love you so much, we really do. Be gentle with yourself. Coming out of denial is like being temporarily blinded by super bright lights. Allow your eyes to adjust. Carry on, special one. A beautiful life awaits. So there's something that you're very possibly in denial about. And the truth is going to come like a straight arrow. And you're going to need to use discernment with the whole situation. Understand that all of this that's going to happen and is happening, perhaps this has happened already for you, is coming for your highest good in the whole situation and for everyone else's. All right, let's find out one more postcard from Spirit, please. Dearest you, do you ever wonder whether your ideas and inspirations might be coming through your soul rather than generated from your mind alone? We are here to tell you, we are always whispering in your ear about your highest good. We are conduits for spirit, letting you know you are a living channel for this awesome co-creative energy. When you feel inspired, it means you heard us. Inspiration means spirit is breathing through you. Inspiration needs your human passion to keep it going so you can make a difference in the world. So keep moving on what inspires you. Let yourself be led into new experiences and know that this is why you are on Earth. Your purpose is to discover your spirited nature, to bring forth through your efforts whatever is meant to be. Wondrous miracles have a way of showing up when you let spirit propel you forward. You are so loved. So, coming out of a thing where you were in denial, understanding that spirit's moving you forward and that we are all conduits for spirit. Spirit's letting you know you are a living channel for this awesome co-creative energy. So really, they want you to get into co-creative space with them. Understanding that everything you've been through, you've co-created with the divine. You've not walked it alone. You have not walked it alone. And as Wayne Dyer says, if you only knew who walked beside you every day, you would never, ever, ever doubt again. I love you guys. I hope this resonates. Talk to you again soon. Blessings.